Do you wake up feeling exhausted, even after a full night in bed? Do you see more wrinkles, gray hairs, and dark circles in the mirror than you used to? We often blame these things on getting older, but the real culprit might be how you sleep, not just your age. Poor sleep doesn't just make you tired, it actively accelerates the aging process, inside and out. It can lead to weight gain, dull skin, a weaker immune system, and even increase your risk of chronic diseases. Today, we're revealing the 7 common sleep mistakes that are aging you faster after 50, and the simple, science-backed fixes you can make tonight to start turning back the clock. First, let's be clear. Sleep is not a luxury. It is your body's essential maintenance period. While you sleep, your body is hard at work repairing cells, consolidating memories, producing collagen for your skin, and releasing human growth hormone, which is critical for cellular repair. When you cut sleep short or have poor quality sleep, you rob your body of this vital repair time. This leads to higher levels of the stress hormone cortisol, which breaks down skin collagen, causing more wrinkles and sagging. It also triggers inflammation, which is a key driver of almost every age-related disease, from heart disease to arthritis. So, if you're serious about healthy aging, optimizing your sleep is non-negotiable. Let's look at the first mistake you might be making. Mistake number 1, an inconsistent sleep schedule. Going to bed and waking up at different times every day, especially on weekends, throws your body's internal clock, or circadian rhythm, completely out of whack. Your body thrives on routine. When it doesn't know when to expect sleep, it can't properly regulate the hormones that control sleepiness and wakefulness. This is why you can sleep for 9 hours on a Saturday and still wake up feeling groggy. This social jet lag has been linked to a higher risk of heart disease, obesity, and depression. The fix is simple but crucial. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every single day, even on weekends. This consistency is the single most important thing you can do to improve your sleep quality and support your body's natural anti-aging processes. Mistake number 2. Getting too much blue light before bed. We're all guilty of this, scrolling through our phones, watching TV, or reading on a tablet right before we try to sleep. The blue light emitted from these screens is particularly disruptive. It tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime, which suppresses the production of melatonin, the hormone that tells your body it's time to sleep. Studies show that just 2 hours of blue light exposure in the evening can significantly delay the onset of sleep and reduce its quality. This doesn't just make it harder to fall asleep, it also means you get less of the deep, restorative sleep your body needs to repair itself. The fix: create a digital curfew. Turn off all screens at least 60 to 90 minutes before your bedtime. Read a physical book, listen to calming music, or take a warm bath instead. Mistake number 3, eating a large meal or sugary snacks too close to bedtime. Your digestive system is supposed to rest at night, just like the rest of your body. When you eat a heavy meal late at night, your body has to work overtime to digest it, which can raise your body temperature and interfere with sleep. Sugary foods are even worse. They cause a spike in blood sugar, which can lead to a subsequent crash in the middle of the night, often waking you up. This is also a recipe for age-accelerating weight gain, as your metabolism is slower at night. The fix: finish your last meal at least 3 hours before you go to bed. If you're genuinely hungry, have a small, protein-rich snack like a handful of almonds or a small glass of milk. Mistake number 4, drinking alcohol to help you fall asleep. Many people use a glass of wine or a beer to relax and feel drowsy, and it's true that alcohol can help you fall asleep faster. However, it's what happens next that's the problem. As your body metabolizes the alcohol, it leads to fragmented, poor-quality sleep in the second half of the night. Alcohol is particularly disruptive to REM sleep, which is crucial for memory and emotional regulation. This is why you can feel mentally exhausted and irritable after a night of drinking, even if you were in bed for 8 hours. The fix: avoid alcohol in the 3 to 4 hours before bed. If you enjoy a drink, have it with dinner instead of as a nightcap. Mistake number 5, your bedroom is too warm. Your body temperature naturally needs to drop by a couple of degrees to initiate and maintain sleep. If your bedroom is too hot, it can interfere with this process, leading to more nighttime awakenings and less deep sleep. Many people, especially women going through menopause, experience night sweats, which makes a cool room even more critical. The ideal temperature for sleep is surprisingly cool, between 60 and 67 degrees Fahrenheit or 15 to 19 degrees Celsius. The fix? Turn down your thermostat at night. Use breathable bedding made from natural fibers like cotton or linen, and consider a cooling mattress or pillow if you tend to sleep hot. Mistake number 6. Not getting enough sunlight during the day. This might seem strange, but your nighttime sleep quality is directly affected by your daytime light exposure. Getting bright, natural sunlight in the morning, especially within the first hour of waking, is one of the most powerful signals you can send to your circadian rhythm. It helps to lock in your wake-up time and sets a timer for melatonin production to begin about 14 to 16 hours later. Without this strong morning light signal, your body's clock can drift, making it harder to feel sleepy at the right time in the evening. The fix? Aim for at least 15 to 20 minutes of direct sunlight exposure each morning. Go for a walk, drink your coffee on the porch, or simply open the curtains wide as soon as you get up. And mistake number 7, going to bed when you're not sleepy. Lying in bed for hours, tossing and turning, and getting frustrated is one of the worst things you can do. It trains your brain to associate your bed with anxiety and wakefulness, not with sleep. This can create a vicious cycle of insomnia. Sleep is a natural process that cannot be forced. The fix: if you don't fall asleep within about 20 to 30 minutes, get out of bed. Go to another dimly lit room and do something relaxing, like reading a boring book or meditating, until you start to feel genuinely sleepy, and only then return to bed. This reestablishes the connection in your brain that your bed is for sleeping only. So let's do a quick recap of the 7 mistakes. 1. An inconsistent sleep schedule. 2. Too much blue light before bed. 3. Eating large meals late at night. 4. Using alcohol as a sleep aid. 5. A bedroom that's too warm. 6. Not enough sunlight during the day. And 7. Going to bed when you're not sleepy. By fixing these common mistakes, you're not just investing in a good night's sleep, you're investing in a longer, healthier, and more youthful life. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Wellness After 50 for more science-backed tips to help you thrive. And my question for you is, which of these sleep mistakes are you guilty of? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.